Hey guys, Kiri here, and welcome back to the episode. Today we are talking about cringe. It's that feeling you get when your soul tries to yeet itself out of your body. You're watching someone propose in a mall or dramatically lip sync to a breakup song like they're starring in a soap opera. Secondhand embarrassment hits you like a truck. So why do we feel like this? Why do we love watching it? And could it actually be good for us? Well, let's find out. Cringe is what happens when someone does something painfully awkward and you feel it too. It's like your brain says, no, just get me out of this moment. Some examples are like giving a class presentation in British for no reason. You just want a British accent because you enjoy it. Do you remember being in elementary school and hearing kids accidentally call the teacher mom? Yeah, that's cringe. And well, thanks to the internet, we've all got front row seats in full 4K. Think public proposals gone wrong. Motivational TikToks from people who clearly peaked in middle school, or lip syncs so dramatic they make your soul itch. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But really, what people don't realize is that cringe isn't just funny, it's science. Yeah, there, I said it, because here's what's happening. When you cringe, your brain is actually feeling empathy. You're watching someone do something awkward, your mind goes, bro, what if I did that? This reaction involves a brain region called the insula. It's connected to disgust, emotional awareness, and social cues. Basically, it lights up like a warning sign. Danger. Cringe detected, retreat now. But sometimes we're not even cringing at others, we're cringing at ourselves. More specifically, past versions of ourselves.
Troll, the worst part. Don't make them see this. They're gonna hate me.
I'll be your guard.
Ah! I'm stuck. Ah!
It all makes sense now.
What does?
Sleep is for mind control.
That's just stupid. Why would you think that? Wait, what are you doing? Wait, what?
So let's bust a few myths while we're here. Myth number 1, cringe is bad. No, cringe can actually bring people closer. It's a shared awkwardness, and nothing bonds humans like a mutual humiliation. You ever just meet someone who also played Overwatch back in middle school? That's not an embarrassment, that's an instant friendship. Myth number 2, cringe is universal. Not exactly. I mean, cringe is subjective. What's embarrassing in one culture or decade might be totally normal in another. Remember when selfie sticks were weird? Well, now you've got moms on TikTok making thirst traps. Times change, cringe changes, but it never really disappears. But the real biggest myth is that cringe is failure. That messing up makes you uncool. But the truth, cringe just means you tried. I mean, it's not a flaw, it's a feature. The real red flag would be to never cringe at all. That just means you're playing it too safe. Cringe isn't the end, it's the beginning of growth, confidence, and most importantly, great stories. And it's not just secondhand embarrassment, it's a survival tool. Cringe is like your internal GPS loudly recalculating your route when you veer into awkward territory. It's screaming at you to pop a U-turn, you've gone too far. Whether it's a bad joke that didn't land or a fashion choice that should have stayed in 2012, these moments serve a purpose. They teach you what not to do and, more importantly, who you're becoming. Every awkward moment and every misstep is a mini masterclass in confidence, awareness, and humility. Cringe is growth in motion. Sure, maybe you learned that reciting a spoken word poem to impress your crush wasn't the power move you thought it was, but you know what? Next time you'll do better. And also, let's be honest, cringe is just comedy gold. Like watching someone flirt by comparing star signs like it's a competitive sport, it's hilarious. Accidentally liking your crush's Instagram post from 2016, instant legend status, and those Snapchat memories, emotional jump scares dressed as nostalgia. Cringe helps to keep us grounded. It reminds us not to take ourselves too seriously. And in the age of content, those awkward moments are just pure gold. The kind of stories that get retold for years, shared in group chats, and somehow make everyone just feel a little bit more human. So how do you move past the fear of being cringe? Simple. Step 1. Accept the awkwardness. It's part of being human. Nobody gets through life without waving at someone who wasn't waving at them. It's the law. Step 2. Laugh at it. Seriously, humor is the antidote to embarrassment. Cringe becomes funny the second you let go of shame. Step 3. Embrace it. Cringe isn't a sign you failed. It's proof that you're trying, that you're showing up, and that you're still alive. So the next time you do something wildly awkward, just smile and say, I am a pioneer of discomfort. So just own the weird, rock the awkward, because every person you admire, yeah, they have a cringe phase they pray never resurfaces online. So here's the big takeaway. Cringe is temporary. Regret, it's optional. That TikTok you made back in 2020, yeah, I mean, that might be forever, but instead of cringing at the past, learn from it. Laugh at it, share it with someone else, because when we embrace cringe, we reclaim it. We turn shame into connection, humiliation into humor, and awkward moments into memories that bond us. So if you're cringing right now, good. That means you're learning. So thank you for spending some awkward time with me today. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the psychology of cringe, drop your most embarrassing moments in the comments. Let's normalize the awkward together. Like the video, subscribe for more weird but true things. And remember, you may be cringe, but you are free. Without further ado, bam! Bye!